It may not be as amusing to drive as the Porsche Cayenne, nor is it as easily smooth as the beginning GV80, yet the 2024 BMW X5 mixes characteristics from both of those to make a pleasing, and pleasantly lavish, center ground. All along, it's reasonable the X5 is going for expansive allure. For what other reason could BMW offer it with a threesome of various powertrains, including a smooth inline-six, a legitimate twin-super V8, and a harmless-to-the-ecosystem module crossbreed? The SUV's lodge is fixed with premium materials and, as other BMWs, incorporates cunningly coordinated innovation highlights like a smooth-looking bended computerized show that extends almost the length of the dashboard. This approach brings about an extravagance SUV so balanced that its couple of weaknesses are not entirely obvious, and the X5 stays one of our #1 medium-size hybrids. BMW has honed the X5's outside for 2024, including a changed front grille and guard, new headlamps and tail lamps, and refreshed wheel plans. The top-spec M60i model wears gleam dark outside emphasizes quad tailpipes, and a M logo in the grille. Both the turbocharged 3.0-litre inline-six and the twin-super 4.4-litre V8 motors benefit from another 48-volt half-and-half framework, and the six-chamber has been needed further to help result to 375 strength. In spite of changing its name from M50i to M60i, the presentation-situated model's drive remains something similar at 523 horses. Last year's xDrive 45e module half-breed variation has been supplanted with an all the more remarkable xDrive 50e, which offers 94 additional strength and 10 additional miles of electric just driving reach, for 483 torque and 40 miles of EV driving. All X5s likewise get another bended infotainment shown and BMW's most recent iDrive 8 programming connection point, which is now planned for an update to iDrive 8.5 at some point in the late spring of 2023. The X5 is additionally now accessible with the roadway collaborator Sans Hands driving component that we previously knowledgeable about the new 7 Series lead extravagance car. We love setting aside cash nearly however much we love incredible execution, and that is the reason we think the xDrive 40i is the X5 to purchase. It has sports vehicle speed increase, accompanies all-wheel drive, and is an overall deal in this expensive class. We'd suggest adding the top-notch bundle for its head-up show, drove outside lighting, far-off motor turnover ability, and Harman/Kardon sound system. The 2024 X5 is presented with one of 3 unmistakable powertrains, each related with an alternate model. X5s wearing the xDrive 40i or xDrive 40i identifications are controlled by a 375 horsepower turbocharged inline-six. The last time we tried a xDrive 40i it made only 335 pull yet dealt with a speedy 4.8 second hurried to 60 miles per hour, so we anticipate some additional hustle from the more remarkable form. The module crossbreed xDrive 50e accompanies a turbocharged inline-six and an electric engine that consolidate for 483 pull. To wrap things up, the M60i's 523 horsepower twin-super V8 empowers it to race to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. Every one of the 3 powertrains are matched with an 8-speed programmed transmission, and not a solitary one of them will leave drivers needing for power in practically any driving circumstance. The X5's refined ride and stable dealing with are signs of this age of BMW SUVs, similar to its controlling, which feels associated and direct. The Audi Q7 actually has the X5 beat around here, yet it's a nearby match. Pitch the X5 into a quick corner, and it hangs on dependably and rewards the driver with a consistency that is absent from the Mercedes-Benz GLE class. The xDrive 50e model comes standard with a 25.7 kWh battery pack that BMW says is really great for up to 40 miles of electric just driving. The X5 can utilize the battery to venture out up to 84 miles per hour without tapping the gas motor. The battery pack can be charged at home on 110-volt or 220-volt outlets or at public charging stations. The EPA hasn't delivered mileage gauges for the module half-breed X-Drive 50e yet, however the back-tire drive S-Drive 40i and the all-wheel drive X-Drive 40i are both evaluated for 23 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon expressway. The V8 controlled M60i model ought to be really great for 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon interstate. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the 2024 X5 on our 75 mile per hour throughway mileage test course and update this story with its outcomes. Inside space is liberal for grown-ups in both the first and second columns, however the X5's discretionary third line is for youngsters as it were. When settled inside, inhabitants are blessed to receive a lodge fixed with top-notch materials, a lot of charging focuses for gadgets, and, contingent upon the choices picked, heap extravagance highlights. Power customizable front seats with memory for the driver are standard. All models accompany a power movable directing segment, warm front seats, an all-encompassing sunroof, double-zone programmed environment control, a power back liftgate, downpour detecting windshield wipers, and adaptable surrounding lighting. Rubbing seats, remote beginning, delicate close entryways, acoustic glass, a cowhide dashboard, and warm front armrests and controlling wheel can cause the X5 to feel like a very good quality extravagance SUV yet add a ton of batter to the primary concern. Discussing costly choices, purchasers can add a Thickets & Wilkins Encompass sound framework that highlights dual-domed tweeters. The X5 offers abundant freight space. With the back seats being used, we figured out how to fit 11 of our portable bags behind the second line of seats. With the back seats collapsed, an activity that should be possible from either the side or the back of the SUV, we tracked down space for 26 cases. The GLE class matched the X5's outcome in this test, case for case, however its back seats aren't as simple to stash. After entering the X5's lodge, you're met with a bended mass of show screens that range 66% of the dashboard. A 12.3-inch screen in the driver's seat fills in as a check show while a bigger 14.9-inch touchscreen gives admittance to BMW's iDrive infotainment interface. The X5 initially sent off with iDrive 8, however has since been offered a free over-the-air update to iDrive 8.5, coming at some point in the mid-year of 2023. Clients can likewise control the framework by means of a mid-control area-mounted revolving handle. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both norm, just like a remote cell phone charging cushion and a 5G Wi-Fi area of interest. BMW offers fundamental driver help highlights as standard, including mechanized crisis slowing down, yet further developed elements, for example, A without hands driving mode are discretionary. For more data about the X5's accident test results, visit the Public Interstate Traffic Wellbeing Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Establishment for Parkway Security, IIHS, sites. Key well-being highlights include standard mechanized crisis slowing down with passerby identification, standard path takeoff cautioning, accessible versatile journey control with sans hands driving mode. BMW coordinates its fundamental adversaries Mercedes-Benz and Audi with comparable guarantee inclusion yet offers 3 years or 36,000 miles worth of free planned support to improve upon the arrangement. Volvo purchasers likewise get such an advantage, while the Buick Territory offers longer powertrain inclusion. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Free planned support is covered for a very long time or 36,000 miles. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates from BMW.